So welcome to the SUPERTEENS workshop. Are you wrong? Are you strong? And I am Mehek. Age-wise, I might be a little older than you all. From my heart, I'm still a 10-year-old. And I have been a children's counselor, a relationship counselor for many, many years. And I'm an Access Consciousness certified facilitator. And it's a great place to be in. It's a great job to do. I like it. I talk to people, all age groups, and have fun. And they have fun at my workshops. So what are we going to do with teenagers today? So Ivansha has had an experience with me. She came for a workshop with me. And after that, she said, Mehek, why don't you do something with teens? I said, of course, I'm happy to do it. So here there is somebody, Dhritiman Ghosh. Can we know how old are you? Ivansha, can you do this job? I'm gonna make you the host of the group, and you can exit people if there are people who are older than 25, because this is your space and you can be safe here. You can feel safe. Here you go. Ivansha, you are the host. Okay. So if there is anyone who's above 25 and you know, or if they are not responding, you can feel free to ask on the group. And if they are not responding, then you can remove them from the talk. I wish all of you, how many ever of you all are here, to switch on your videos and feel safe, secure, ask any question you wish to ask. If there is something that you wish to ask and you feel that, I want to ask this in private, yeah, you can contact me later after the call also, and I will respond to you. And you can join us on our main call tomorrow. We have a 4-hour call, which will not go on YouTube. This 1-hour call will go on YouTube. So if there is something which is very personal to you and you don't want anyone to know, then talk to me later. And for now, I'm sure you have lots of questions which are general, which you can share with everyone. And if it contributes to everyone, how does it get even better? So awesome. So today, let's start off with, how are things with you guys? How are you feeling since teenage? What's happening at home? What's happening in relationships? What's happening in your sex lives? What's happening with money scenarios? Where do you feel the pressure from peers, from friends? What are those things that are, bubbling inside you for that volcano to come out? Feel free to talk and feel free to engage and ask. So who wants to go first? And this is an unstructured call. There is not going to be any structure to it. You can start at any topic. There's no problem. Niti Masan. Ivansha, you need to do this monitoring and throw people out if they are not 13 to 25 age group, and everyone needs to put their videos on so we know who is on the call. Cool. Parth, you want to go with a question? Anything with respect to any area of your life. How did you all feel in lockdown? Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering. I usually see people start hobbies at a very young age, and then I started mine recently, and and they're not very easy hobbies like playing an instrument or something. So I found it difficult to reach the level I should be at my age.
Okay.
So it feels very demotivating. So
what do you play?
I play the violin.
Wow, lovely. So one thing I'll tell you, Parth, don't compare you to anyone else. One, don't compare. Second, don't copy. Do what your heart feels like. And so how many followers you have on Insta? You post your violin on Insta?
No, I don't.
You don't? You don't post it anywhere?
No, I rarely use social media.
Okay, so how do people know that you're playing?
I mainly just learn for myself.
You play it only for yourself?
Yes.
Yes. So everything that you are doing only for yourself because you're hiding out. Okay, we are going to do some things which are called as access consciousness clearings. And whenever there is a clearing, you need to say yes, 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 yes. And you have to let go all the energy below it. And when you let go all that energy below it, something different will show up in your reality. And right now, you have no choice but to listen and believe my words and then come back to me tomorrow, day after, and tell me how you felt. Okay, you may feel nice immediately. So yet, just let me enter your universe. And I am a little psychic, and that's how we work. We go right inside your universe, and we see what's working there, what's happening there, and we try to change those things. So, Parth,
Yes.
everywhere you are hiding from yourself, everywhere you're not willing to see yourself, everywhere you're not willing to show yourself, everywhere you're not willing to be seen, can you please revoke, recant, rescind, reclaim, renounce, denounce, destroy, and uncreate it all? Say yes.
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Rose, you're not below 25. Bye. You can listen to recording. Bye, Rose. Okay, she's gone. Cool. So, you know what happens is when we begin with something as a child, and then some people are like they're coming and watching us, and we suddenly feel, oops, they're watching. And you feel, that presence of them projecting on you, that how is he playing nicely or not, is he playing properly or not, and you can perceive their judgments that, oh, what are they thinking about me, they are thinking I'm doing it nicely or not nicely and all, and then all those thoughts come in your head and then you can't perform, or maybe you can't put it on a social media channel or something because somewhere you feel that people will judge me. Does that happen with you, Parth?
Mhm.
Yeah, you fear receiving the comments or even the,
I feel that most of the judgment is from myself rather than from others.
yeah, it's you judge your own work. Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
And you're a wise guy who can say this. Yes. So that was my next statement, that actually it's not their judgments, it comes from within you. You judge yourself. So who told you for the first time in your life? When were you told that you must judge yourself? The first name. You have to just jump to the first name that comes in your head. Who told you for the first time that you must judge yourself? You must check, are you doing the right thing? Are you doing the wrong thing? Are you, check, is this person watching? Am I prim and proper? Who told you that for the first time? A name that
The
works?
first name that came to my brain was myself.
Yourself. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And
Uh,
any other name? So it might be something that is just popping. So sometimes people,
hmm.
so we are doing subconscious mind work here. And we have got trained over a period of time to just listen to our heads, our minds. So right now, connect with your minds, pick it up, send it on a holiday. Bye bye, head. Yeah. And
Okay.
now give the first name. It might be a guesswork. You might feel I'm guessing. Guessing is allowed for a change. So what's the first name that comes to your head?
I
You can't take
think
that much time.
my
No right or wrong
I
answer.
my teachers are coming to my mind.
Okay, your teachers. So everything you bought from your teachers about the right way to be, about the way to judge yourself, about the way to check yourself, about being self-critical, self-analytical, yeah, everything that you
Hmm.
learned from them, all those lies, can you please send it back to them with consciousness attached? Say yes.
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pop, all nine shorts, boys and beyond. Yeah, so how do you feel after giving it away? And by the way, ladies, and if there are gentlemen, yes, Everything that is applicable to Parth is only for him, right? It's not for any of you. It doesn't happen with any of you. Self-judgment. So if you feel it applies to you, you can say yes in your heads, and you all will also receive the clearing for it. Okay, so just say yes in your heads. Sanjay, can we see you? Asya, can we see you? Can we see you? Cool. So Parth, how do you feel after the clearing? You feel lighter?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Suddenly your space feels little bit more expanding.
Yeah.
Awesome. Is there anything else? Are you light? Are you willing to be seen now? Are you willing to show yourself to the world?
Yeah. Another thing I wanted to ask is about my expectations.
Yeah. Expectations from whom?
Like I feel from I want to do some things that may require a lot of time and effort.
Okay.
So
So who told you that it requires a lot of time? Whatever you're doing.
um, well, if it was I think my teachers told me that it requires 10 years of time to master the violin.
Okay. So everything you learned from them. Okay. Let's do a general clearing. Simple. Everything that you've ever learned from school, from nursery, from high school, if you are in college, anywhere, everything that you've ever learned from your parents, from your teachers, from all the educationists, everything that you've bought from as information from outside, can you right now destroy and uncreate all that?
Yes.
Yes, right, wrong, good, bad, what, all nine shorts, boys and men. You don't want to be free from all those impositions and tellings that, okay, this has to be, this is the way it has to be, this is the way it has to be, this is the way you have to be, this is the way you have to create. Yeah, are you willing to be totally free from all that and create magically like the magical beings that you all are? Just think
Yes.
and it shows up. Does it happen with you that you think of some things and they show up? Has it ever happened?
Yeah,
No.
sometimes it does happen.
Sometimes, only sometimes when you choose to have the magic. Yeah. Does
Hmm.
it happen? Astha, Vanisi, Priyanka, does it happen with you?
Yes,
Yes. So can we have that magic all the time, or it's supposed to be there only sometimes?
all the time.
All the time. Yeah. So can we just give away all the learnings, all the jails, the judgments, the agendas, the inventions, the lies, all the lies that people have been telling you about this is possible, this is not possible, this is, you have to do this and then this will happen, and you have to do that and then this will happen. All the mental masturbation that they have been projecting on you and you have been doing it, can we please send it back to them with consciousness attached? Yes, right, wrong, good,
Yes.
bad, pot, pop, all nine shorts, boys and peons. Yeah, you you all are unicorns, you all are magical beings. Choose to be the magic that you are. Choose to be the amazing, potent beings that you are and create the way you know. So, what do you know about creation that no one else knows? What do you know about creating that no one else knows? It's strange, there are few people on the call and there are so many in the group.
So creation is easy.
Okay, Dhruva can join in again. He's saying I'm 20, he's on the group. Ivansha, can you keep a watch on the group? All the people who are below 25 can join us and keep a watch on the group as well as on the this, and please post it on the group that you have to keep your videos on. Asya, we have to have the video on. Sanjay, we have to have the video on. Sorry, we cannot let you be here. If you have no video on, we are throwing you out. We don't know who's there behind the screen. Sanjay, last call, we are going to throw you out. I'm okay with having one person on the call and I'll talk to that one person. I have 5 though. That's a different thing. Don't act like you are not listening to me. I know you're listening. I will leave as I don't want to be on YouTube. Okay, Asya. You can, okay, but you need to tell us. If you are a teenager, we are okay with you being here and not being on the video, but you need to tell us who you are. Show us your face and you can go back. If you don't want to be on YouTube, you don't want to show your face, we get it. Or you can choose to leave, your choice. Okay, bye. Sanjay. Coolio. Sanjay seems to be totally avoiding me, not willing to listen, not willing to respond, show his face. Okay, last call. Sanjay, are you leaving or should we remove you? Or are you showing your face? Cool. Rules are same for everyone. Can we remove Sanjay, please? Oh, I can't remove. Ivansha, remove Sanjay. I'm not the host. Thank you. There we go. Yes, Priyanka.
So I was saying that creation is, well, ideally it should be easy.
Mhm. It should be magical. You think and it should happen.
Yeah.
And then what happens?
Well, I mean, there's certain subconscious blocks that don't allow that to happen.
Wow. How old are you?
Oh, I'm a bars facilitator. I'm 25.
You're 25. Oh, Priyanka, nice. Yeah. There are blocks that are there which don't allow us. And what are these blocks? These blocks are nothing but our judgments. They are judgments, agendas, lies that we've bought from others. If you give up all the judgments, agendas, and lies that you've bought from others, your creation will show up immediately,
Yeah.
instantaneously.
It's
Yeah.
more than that. It's the lack of awareness of those judgments.
Yeah. Yeah, lack of awareness of those judgments, that is one thing, that you feel that you don't have anything and yet they are existing. That is one thing. There is one more thing that doesn't allow things to happen. No, actually two.
Choice.
Choice, no, action. You don't take action.
No, I
You just
do.
sit. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying
Oh,
that
okay.
you don't take action, so it doesn't show up, one. And second is you don't receive it. So for example, um, you wish to do some project or something, and you do all the work, everything, and then for that project as a client, you are you have points of views that only this type of person will come or that type of person will come, and you are not willing to be the invitation to anyone and everyone. So then you limit your receiving. Be willing to receive everyone. They can come from anywhere. Like Parth, he plays. You play and put on Instagram, don't think that this person should listen to my music or that person should listen. Anyone can come. All are allowed to come and listen. It could be old people, it could be youngsters, it could be kids, anyone. So are you playing for everyone or are you playing only for yourself? Everything that brought up in your universe, can we please destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, fuck, all nine shots, poison, beyond. Awesome. Cool. Any other thing that you all want to talk about?
So, yeah, I feel like I'm pretty different. And in terms of relationships,
Mm-hmm.
like it's pretty hard to find someone who's
Mm-hmm.
as different as me.
Okay. Okay. So that's a great knowing that you're very different. So do you know that every teenager or everyone who's in that age group feels that they are different, that they are odd man out. They are the ones person standing outside. They don't fit in anywhere. It's
Well,
not you alone who thinks that way.
yeah, it doesn't seem like that though.
It doesn't seem like that to you, and that's what even they feel. That doesn't seem like everyone. Everyone feels the same thing, that people don't understand me and I'm very different, and I'm what I think it's very different, like not like others. But everyone does not have the courage to say it like this, like how Priyanka says it. We are a very small group. Let's ask the others. So what about Astha? Do you feel that you're different and others don't understand you?
Yes, I feel so.
What about Panisti? What about Parth? What about Ivansha?
Yes.
Not always, sometimes.
Okay. Parth, what about you?
Yeah, I feel like my tastes in everything are much more unique and different than what people usually have. So I still tend to talk to people that may have different tastes, but then I don't truly find the people who share the same tastes as I do.
So I'll tell you one secret right now, big secret, that you are all unique. We are all unique. Are you willing to celebrate your uniqueness, your difference? Your difference is your strength. It's not your weakness. So everywhere you have made your difference your weakness, or everywhere you're making your difference wrong, and you know that it is actually strong. And that is the one thing that will set you apart from the whole world, provided you give up the efforts to fit in and start owning, celebrating your difference. Yes, I'm different. You remember that Maggie ad, that Maggie hot and sweet tomato ketchup? It's different. They used to advertise it as that way. So can you announce yourself, yes, I'm different. I'm not like everyone else. And believe it, everyone has the same issue. The distinction between the winner and the loser is this. The difference between the winner and the loser is this, that the winner knows that he is different and he is using that difference to his advantage. He is owning that difference. Yes, I'm different and I can do this thing differently. Like I know I'm different. I'm an Access Consciousness certified facilitator. There are 750 facilitators on the planet, but I am different from all the 749. And what I can do, only I can do, no one else can do. Yeah. And the loser will be like, oh, this is not working for me. I don't understand people. I need to try to understand them more. I need to try and work better at it. I need to fit into those people. I need to go merge with this crowd and make these friends and try to go for a holiday with them or a movie with them. And sometime I might fit in and they might like me, etc. Everything that brought up for you all, can you please destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, for online shows, boys and beyond. So tell me, how does that feel? Are you willing to own your difference now? Are you
Yes.
willing?
Yeah, the question is, how do we find people, not for our business, but just for romantic relationships? How do we find those people who?
So Priyanka, you are
It's
an
quite
Access
difficult to
Bars
find it.
facilitator. That's
Yes.
great. There is a book called Relationship. Are you sure you want one?
Yeah,
It's
I've
written by
acknowledged
Simone
that
and
I
Ren.
didn't really want one unless it was with a humanoid who was also into access, because literally
You know what, Priyanka? I would suggest you must make a bigger group of youngsters, teenagers, and we will do a special relationship thing. And tomorrow we are having a 4-hour class. If you can invite more people to that, your age group, youngsters, and we can play with relationship tools there. That how can we know who are the people, and how can we ask for them to show up in our class? Oh, sorry, in our life.
yeah.
We can ask them to show up. You are magical. You can create what you wish to create. Make a list of things you want in a relationship. Like, giving you a simple tool. Make a list of things that you want in that guy. Guy, right?
Yeah, guy.
Yeah. I mean, you're allowed to have.
No, I know I'm allowed. I'm just like, for me, I'm straight, so.
Okay, great. So, good for you. So you can write down what you want from a relationship and then ask for that person to show up in your life.
Okay. Yeah, that makes
It's
it very
that
simple.
person. Yeah, it makes
I
it so
never did
simple.
that.
And everywhere you have any points of views that are coming up, that how and where and when, from which place is he coming, from Facebook or Insta, from my neighborhood or from my building, or from, just drop all that. Drop all those points of view. Pod and pop that. And the person may show up faster than you can imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, that
And
feels
we'll play more tomorrow on relationships. Lots of it. You know a lot, Priyanka. Don't undermine your knowing. You know a lot.
I mean, I know that I know a lot. It's just, like with regards to relationships and finding someone who I have fun with,
Yeah.
there's some muddiness over there.
Mm-hmm. We'll look at it. Surely we'll look at it. Cool. What other questions you all have? Asta, Anisi, you want to say something?
Yeah, so like I like to create stuff, but then I mean I don't like it when people copy it. But then a lot of people copy, and then when I started it, it just goes down, and the people who did next to me, they get the appreciation and they try to go up.
I can't hear you clearly. It's like,
Okay, is it now fine?
yeah.
So like when I suppose like I like to create stuff, like suppose I like to write, so I write poems and stories and stuff. So when I write, then a lot of my friends and other people copy me, and then like because I did it first and they did it afterwards, I don't know why, but then like they take all the credit for their same thing, but then later on, and then they get the credit for it, and I just go down, or they go up.
Mm. Okay. So tell me one thing. Why do you show them your stuff?
No, like I have a YouTube channel, so I put it over there and stuff, and then they try to copy, and then they do that stuff.
How good are your poems on a rating of 0 to 100? Okay, 0 to 100%. How good are your stuff?
I'd say 60, 70.
Okay, that's very good. 60, 70 is super good. You write for how many people? Like what target audience?
I don't have any target or stuff. I just add it for fun. And
Okay, great. So ask your collection of books and poems, of stories and poems. Is it ready to get published? Are you ready to go into publishing?
yeah, I might.
Yes. So just go publish it. Copyright. Once you've published it and it's in your name, it's copyrighted. You don't have to fear competition. You don't have to, if somebody is copying you, that's a great, great, great knowing that, wow, you're doing some great work. Like when I started off in my business and work, whatever I used to post on, as my advertisements and everything, the write up, the content writing that I used to do, there were people all over India who would have the same content, same identical content. They would pick up and they would post, and everywhere the same content would roam. So first time I felt, what's this? Second, like, wow, that means I have to write more. So they can copy more. So they can reach more people. Okay, no problem. Now this happened multiple times. Eventually, I realized that this is what is happening. So I stopped putting my heart and soul into that content writing. I started creating my videos. I started creating things so that people know that this is mine. Like I would say it out. I started putting it as and I started putting my testimonials. So I broke or out created those people. So what can you be? What energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, miracles, mysteries, possibilities, and manipulation can you be to outcreate all of these people with total ease, joy, and glory? Everything that doesn't allow it, can we please destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, powerful, all night. Would that be fun to outcreate them?
Yes.
Yes. So don't go and compete with them. It's not worth it. They are already copying you. They've made you better. Just keep out creating them. Yeah. And publish your book. So
Yeah.
now when I have launched my signature workshop 2 days ago. When I did that, I did not give the material out anywhere. Nothing. I have already applied for copyright and then the material will be shown to anyone else. You have to be smart. You have to be faster. You have to think beyond what anyone else can think. And thinking beyond anyone else can think is out creation. Always work towards out creation. Out create yourself also. Whenever you start a new poem or a new sound piece part is playing or anything that you're doing new, ask, how can I out create myself? Like for me, for teenagers to come to my class, I've not done a teens workshop in a long time. I've done earlier 500 kids coming for my workshops, 8th, 9th, 10th age group. That is teenagers, but they were younger. And I used to do the parenting workshops with them and workshops about, children's emotions and all. But I've not done an access workshop. So today, before I started the call, I was like, okay, Mehak, you're going to meet some amazing teenagers. So I just asked, Mehak, what would it take for you to outcreate yourself today? So ask that whenever you are going to start a new piece, a new poem, any adventure, how can I outcreate myself? And you'll see every poem will be better than the earlier one. Every write-up will be better than the earlier one. You will be amazed that, wow, every time, how does it get even better? How does it get even better than this? And when it comes out better, you still, how does it get even better than this? What else is possible? This is a master tool. How does it get even better and even better and even better? You don't have to compete with anyone. You're not worth it. Tell me, what else? What else? Hi, Kara.
I wish
Can
to
we see
add
you?
something to this.
Yes, Kancha.
When people copy me, I feel some stickiness. I don't like that feeling.
Yeah.
I don't know
You're
how.
just,
Yeah.
so what are you aware of over there?
I know I'm giving in my best efforts. I'm doing my best.
Mm-hmm.
I like
They
my
are
work.
copying you. They are
Yes.
copying you means they like your work. That is one thing, surely. Yeah. So what are you perceiving?
They are
What
trying to
emotion of
compete with me.
are okay? If somebody copies you, are they trying to compete with you, or have they already lost? Everything that brought up, can we please destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, what work, online shorts, boys and beyonds? Or is it jealousy? What are you aware of?
I feel like they are trying to compete with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you aware of their jealousy?
Yes.
Yes. So just acknowledge, yes, I know people are jealous. It's okay. I am that good. People will be jealous. Do you intimidate people? Do you intimidate people? People think that, oh my God, she's too much.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you willing to intimidate them or you resist it?
I resist it.
Yeah. So till you resist it, it will keep staying sticky, sticky, sticky. You'll not enjoy. Be willing to intimidate. Yes, I know I'm intimidating. I'm phenomenal. Yes, I am that. Own it. I am different. I am intimidating. I am phenomenal. Own it up. The moment you'll own it up, all that stickiness will go away. Maybe the people will also go away.
Yes.
Are you willing to let them go?
Yes.
Everything that doesn't allow it, can we please destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, pop, online shorts, boys and beyonds. Awesome. Hi, Kalista. Can we see your face, please? Your lovely, charming face.
Can I ask something?
Yes, yes, Asta. Of course, you can
I
ask.
want to ask that I really feel I'm not good in maintaining any relationship, either friendship or anything, because yesterday I fought with one of my best friend and I don't know, I think I do everything mess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what?
So I think maybe some
You know what? When it comes to friendships and relationships, I'll share these master tools with you. The first thing is that you need, hi Kalista, nice to see you. The first thing is
Hi.
you need to know that you are different, and you also need to know that the
Yes.
other person is different. We are all different. We are all
Yes.
unique. Yeah.
True.
We try to create relationship from a space um, of being same.
Yes.
Yeah. When you meet a young
Yeah.
guy or you meet a young girl, would you ask that, okay, my interests are same, my hobbies are same, I like the same places, I like the
Same
same
thinking.
movies. Yeah, we try to create relationship from same,
Yeah.
but it cannot be totally same because you're a different people. What if you can celebrate each other's difference? What if you can know that, yes, I am like this, I like these things, and he likes these things, and honor each other's spaces. If you are in a relationship with someone, it doesn't mean you have to do everything together. If you're in a relationship with someone, you can be with that person, have fun with that person, have coffee with that person, have sex with that person, but you can go for a movie with another person because maybe that partner doesn't like the same movies. You honor each
Yes.
other's space. You don't pull that person, come with me because I like this movie, even you have to come with me for this movie. You don't put your power in that person. This happens when we give away all our power to that person, that no, I am in love with you, I am dependent on you emotionally, I need you, so for every activity I need you. No, it's not fun.
Yes.
Make more friends. You can have one person for sex and relationship, you can have another person for coffee, you can have a third person for treks, you can have a fourth person for doing some project or business, you can have a fifth person for maybe a movie or whatever else. Yeah, they are all relationships, by the way. They are all relationships. What have you defined as relationship that it is, and what have you not defined as relationship that it is? Everything
Hmm.
that is, all your definitions of what a relationship should be. Like, can you please revoke, recant, rescind, reclaim, renounce, destroy, and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, pop, online, shorts, boys and girls. I'm gonna just come back in a half a minute. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, tell me. So, you know what? We have defined relationships as per what maybe what our parents told us. Interesting. Don't do that. Okay, it's very dangerous. The relationships of our parents' times and today's times are very different. Don't function from that. I also don't function from that. So you definitely must not function from that definition that my parents think this is a good relationship or this type of relationship. So I have to also function that way. Just try and uncreate all that. Yeah. If you think that relationships are what you are looking at in movies in Bollywood and Hollywood, please destroy and uncreate that too. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, walk, online, shorts, boys and girls, because that's not real relationships. That's not what life is, and that's not what is pragmatic relationships. Okay?
Thank you.
Relationships, you're welcome, Asta. Relationships are with people who you're having fun with. You're enjoying their space. And you are
Friends.
being the space that they enjoy. And the biggest golden rule I can tell you of relationships is don't think that you have to do all activities together. That the day you start thinking that way, you've killed your relationship. It's over, game over. Shut it. Then nothing is gonna happen.
I can do different things with different people.
Yes, and
Yeah.
still be in relationship with that person and be
Yeah.
with that person totally. In fact, it
Cause,
gives space to
right.
that person and to you. And one of the other biggest lies, I don't know how many of you still believe in that, but there used to be lots of people who used to believe in that, is that you have to have only one person to love and marry and live with that person all your life. Everywhere you have decided that, concluded that, everywhere you have chosen that, all the jails you're using to create the dominance of E equals MC square for choosing that sort of relationship and choosing that as a relationship. Can you please revoke, recant, rescind, reclaim, renounce, announce, destroy, and annihilate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, pop, all nine shorts, poison.
That's very light.
Yeah. And the other thing is relationships is not only about sex. I know our hormones are on a high right now. It starts in teenage. You want to experiment, you want to meet people, you want to be touched, you like to feel special. But a relationship is not all about sex. Sex is a part of a relationship, but it's not only sex. Yeah. Awesome. More questions?
So what if you want to have kids, and then if you don't get married to that person, wouldn't that be weird for the kid?
Okay. Priyanka,
Yeah.
is this your question? Your personal question? Truth.
I'm getting a little confused.
Is this question yours? Truth. Yes or no? You don't have to think. You just have to say yes or no. Yeah?
It's heavy.
Yeah. It's not your question. Can you send it back? These are all lies that you've bought. That it should be like this, it should be like that, that should happen and that should not happen, relationship should happen, marriage should happen, kids should happen. It's not even your question. It's you're picking it up from other people. Send it back to them with consciousness attached. Right, wrong, good, bad, what, pop, online shots, poison, beyond. When the time comes, and if you're ready to have a kid, you can have a kid. But it should be your choice, true choice. There's a video on YouTube, on my YouTube channel about what is true choice. I think that would contribute to this. And
Yeah, it's about
when it comes to kids, kids are a byproduct of a relationship. Yeah, they should come out of choice, not out of compulsion that this reality thinks that you must marry and must have kids and etc. etc.
No, for me, it's like I want kids, but not necessarily a marriage with one person for the rest of my life.
Yeah. So just be in that question that do I really wish to have them? So if I wish to have a child, who can I have the child with? Be in that question.
Okay.
Get me the right person, get me the perfect person who is with all these traits. Universe create that person. You know the universe creates it.
I didn't know that.
The universe creates it. If that sort of a person does not exist on the planet, that person will get created and come for you.
Oh, okay. That's really cool.
And will come from anywhere. You'll be amazed.
That's really cool.
You'll be amazed from where this person came.
So
You'll be shocked.
that's so expansive and exciting.
So write down, tell the universe, I want all of this and what else is possible. What else is possible is a magic tool. So for example, you have 5 categories. I want a person who's handsome. I want a person who's nurturing. I want a person who loves me. I want a person who is, whatever profession, if you want a specific profession. And what else is possible? And has a lot of money. And whatever else. And what else is possible? Always add that what else is possible. That is the bonus gifts. All the bonuses come over there. You like those, right? Surprise gifts.
So it's okay to make a list and ask for that. It's not being too specific.
You're not being specific. You're just asking for that particular trait.
Yeah.
You're just asking for those particular traits. Yeah, you can ask. Specific is if you say, I want a 6 foot only. If you say tall means tall.
Yeah. Okay.
But then, yeah, it is a little specific. If there's somebody who's short and fits even more amazingly in that, it would be great. So just list down those things which are most necessary for you. And rest, keep it open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And be willing to
Hi.
receive. Yes, yes, Kalista.
Yeah, I had a query.
Yeah.
That since the time I've entered my college, I am becoming more and more introvert. I want to connect with people, but I feel shy and I'm unable to contact them, like connect with them.
So in college, in school, you were fine.
Yeah,
And in college, you are feeling that.
yeah. I think I'm becoming more and more introvert.
Okay. What about the other people in college? Are they introvert or are they open?
No, they all are fine.
They all are
That
fine.
depends. Matlab, I haven't connected. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So are you tapping into and perceiving the feelings of all the shy people in the college?
No.
But you're laughing. You know, when you laugh means it's very light, means it's the truth. It's not yours. You're just perceiving all the other shy people who are feeling that. You're just aware of their feelings. It's not yours. Can you please send it back to them? All those shyness feelings. Can you send it back to them with consciousness attached? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys and girls. So this is the trick. When you ask a question and if there is a smile or a laughter that comes, that means it is true for you. It's light. If it's heavy, you'll feel no. You don't laugh. You don't feel like it's truth.
Okay.
So you're not shy. You're not introvert. You're tapping into those people and thinking the same thing. All the thoughts of, oh, people might judge me. How can I approach and how can I talk to them? How many months since you're in college?
It's been a year.
Okay. It's been a year and now you're in lockdown. So is it now time to open up after lockdown into the most phenomenal person?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. So
Yes.
just open up. Be willing to go out and be there. Show yourself.
Yes.
Are you willing to be seen? Are you willing to show yourself? Are you willing to be a show off?
Yes.
Are you willing to be an extrovert? Everything that doesn't allow it
I'm
can
willing
be
to be an
destroyed.
extrovert.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, poisonous. What did you say? What did you say?
I'm willing to be an extrovert.
Yes, everything that doesn't allow it can we please destroy and create it. All right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, poisonous. So just go out and do it and be
Yeah.
it. Next thing, so when you do a clearing, that's great. After that, take action. Go and choose it.
Mm.
Go meet people. Go out with them. Now lockdown is over. Where are you from?
From UP.
Yeah, so just go out and meet people. Are you still in lockdown or is it open?
No, in lockdown only.
Still in lockdown?
Yeah.
Your friends are not going out?
No. We are all locked in.
Okay. Oops. You're locked in. So what else is possible? How can you have fun? Can you do Zoom?
By
Zoom party?
spending time with family.
Okay. I don't like spending time with my family. You spend it. Cool.
By friends, so we can chat or video call only. That's the only thing possible now.
Okay, cool. You know, I got bored of facilitating all the elders. So I thought I'll have a teenager call and I'll be your friend and I can come and talk to you people whenever you all need me. I actually thought that and I'm really bored of all the oldies.
Yeah,
So you all must invite more and more people.
that's very
We'll
sweet.
just have chat sessions. Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll be fun for you all.
yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Awesome. Hi Harsh, can we have your video on? Doesn't want to show his face to us. This is about not being willing to be seen. We're not going to eat you up. Okay. Yes, any other question for anyone? Anyone else
Yes.
has questions?
So I have not been able to maintain my friendships. When the people go away, I feel really light, but I still feel I do not have friends and I'm not able to maintain the friendships for a very long time. And nothing major happens. They just leave, they just go away.
So they come into your life for something and whatever you'll do together and then they'll go away. Then afterwards, when you wish to talk to them, do they talk to you?
Yes.
Then what's the problem?
No, but I don't feel like they're there for me.
Okay, do you
Like
really,
that.
truth, do you really need anyone for you or you are self-sufficient?
I am self-sufficient.
Then everywhere you're not willing to know that you are powerful, that you are a super teen. Can you please destroy and uncreate that? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, for, online, shorts, poison, and you can call them and go out, plan.
Yes.
Yeah. See, everyone is not the types who will be like, I want to hang out with others all the time. Some people are different, who wish to create their own life, have their own paths. They are the leaders. They are the super teens. So just start creating your life. And whoever's going to come along will come along. They'll be there with you till they are required. Till they are required in that job, in that path, they'll be there with you. When they're done, they'll go away. That's okay.
And I feel like they're only like taking from me. I'm only giving them. I don't receive much.
Okay. So is that fun for you or is not fun for you?
Not fun. Not fun.
Okay. So can you change it?
Yes.
You can change it. What's the problem? Why do you judge yourself? Yeah. You don't have to judge yourself for anything. You are phenomenal and perfect as you are. You are designed in the perfect way. There is no fault. You're not a faulty piece. You're not a defective piece. You're perfect in every way. Everywhere you have made yourself as a defective piece. All the lies you're using, what lies, whose lies, how many lies are you using to choose the defective pieces that you are choosing to be? Everything that is, can we please destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pop, all nine shorts, boys and beyond. Cool.
Thank you. That felt really
One
light.
last question before we wind up. I have another class at 6. So one last question. Tell me. Who wants to go?
Hello. I have a question.
Yes, Parth.
Yeah. So recently I wrote a book and published it.
Wow. Which
So
one?
it's called Silk Threads.
Okay.
So it's a romance book, but it's not the ones that you expect.
Okay. I would love to read it. Where can I get it?
It's on Amazon.
Okay. Nice.
And but the thing is that once I released it, I put in 2 years of effort writing it, and with me and my friend. But then now, when the only people who bought the book were my dad. So
How sweet of him. Are you grateful for him?
yeah, I am.
Awesome. It's so phenomenal that you have a book in your name. I'm still wishing to write my first book. I've not yet written. Inspire me.
Yeah, I woke up late nights. I worked till 1 o'clock. Then finally I finished it. It was so overwhelming, but then the response was not that great.
Okay. So everything, so all the judgments, agendas, inventions, lies you have bought around your book, about your book, everywhere you are being the roadblock, not allowing your book to reach the people that they are willing to reach to. All the jails you're using to create the dominance of E equals MC square, to create the smallness of you that you're choosing, to create the wrongness of you that you're choosing. Everything that is, can we please destroy and create it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, for all 9 shots, poison.
Yes.
You know what you can do? Close your eyes, energetically connect with your books. It's on Amazon, right? Connect with your book and tell the book to find the reader. Where are your readers? Go find them. Everything that doesn't allow it, can we please destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, for all 9 shots, poison, beyond. Yeah?
Yes.
Awesome. Tell your books, go find your buyers, find your readers. Awesome. So tomorrow we have a 4-hour call and we'll dive deep into every area: money and business, relationships, sex, and peers, peer pressure, competition, all of these, and wherever else you all want to go. Parents, wherever else you all want to go, you're willing to go there. So if you want to join us on this 4-hour call tomorrow, you can ping Ivansha or you can tell us on the group and we'll be there. Cool? Does that work for you? I hope you all had fun. You all enjoyed. Yeah?
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for the lovely session. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.